over the last month or so, since Evan Mobley came back, he has been the fifth most efficient offensive player in the entire NBA, right there in the category with Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and some of the elite players. Evan is finding a way to blend into the fabric of this team, not force it too much. He's extending his game more out to the perimeter. He's shooting the ball with more confidence. There's more arc on his shots. And then even in the loss against Philadelphia, Darius Garland had a really, really important moment. It was in the third quarter. The Cavs went on a 12-2 run, and Darius was responsible for all 12 of those points. And he came back to the bench, and he was really, really excited. He was amped, and you could tell, like, that wasn't the moment where he felt like, hey, I'm back, because he's not there yet. I think it's going to take through the All-Star break for him to feel like he's quote unquote back in the rhythm that he was before he fractured his jaw. But there were signs of him starting to see the game quicker and not being a half step slow and reading what the defense was doing and seeing how he could fit within this new dynamic offensively.
Yeah, they look, I mean, look, they lost last night. You're going to lose games. It's going to happen. They were bound to lose another game. They've looked like outstanding. Obviously, the record speaks for itself, but they've had games where they just flat out outclassed teams. Some good, some bad. Just out, like, you're up 20 in the second quarter, outclassed. A couple of things you mentioned. Mobley is 7 of 12 on threes in his last 6 games. Yep. It's not throw a party. It's not cause for celebration. It's just interesting. It's something I'm looking at. Mm-hmm. Number 2, Jared Allen has never played with this kind of confidence on offense before. If he is having these takes to the basket 3 or 4 times a game where he will catch it at the foul line and he needs a dribble and he can do it lefty dribble, lefty finish, righty dribble, lefty, whatever. And he's like gliding. It looks smooth. He had a little lefty hook last night that I would not describe as smooth, but it was effective. He's just never been, he's more than just a dunker right now. And that's important for them. Second quarter, middle of the second quarter. Both the bigs are in the game. The Cavs call a set play out of a flex action, I think it was out of timeout, and it starts with Donovan Mitchell setting a cross screen under the rim for Evan Mobley. And you watch Donovan Mitchell set this screen, he sprints into it and hits Evan Mobley's guy. It's not like a fake, just like let me jog into this thing and kind of like pat you on the back. He nails KJ Martin with a pick so hard, in fact, that KJ Martin is dislodged. And the Sixers have to switch, and Tyrese Maxey has to take Evan Mobley on the block. There's option 1 right away for the Cavs. Evan Mobley, whose post-up game is getting better, and certainly against mismatches, has little Tyrese Maxey on him. Then, part 2 of the play is Donovan Mitchell zooms off a Jared Allen pin down at the foul line. That's the second part of the play. And he flies off the screen, flies off of it, so much so that Jared Allen's guy has to zoom off of Jared Allen and like double Donovan Mitchell on the catch. Donovan Mitchell makes the easy bounce pass to Jared Allen for a layup. They are just, it's just like the pace makes that 8 out of 10 times teams are going to run that at 3/4 speed, and it's not going to accomplish very much. The Cavs are running it at 110% speed, and just like even their pick and rolls are not just pick and rolls. Like Mobley will have the ball, and Donovan Mitchell will come for a handoff and decide,